These are great fun targets, simply made of chalk, nice bright orange colour, easy to see. They explode on contact with a pellet or a rimfire round. On the outer edge you see there's a hole. You can easily hang them up using a bit of small thin string or fishing line, anything you like really. What I do though is make a small target holder, just pass it through, just goes through like that, wobble it round the bend, there we go, and just hangs on the end there. All it is an old push bike spoke, just made it to shape, bent it a curve around the end so it comes back down on itself. And then the part there that goes on the rim, just on the inside, that's facing outwards, just hanging loose, and as you see it's not going anywhere like that, and a little bit of force there, not free swinging when the pellet strikes it. Just a simple way to use the target. I take a few out with me, a little bit of a pre-hunting practice session if you like, or just shoot at a few in the garden. The beauty about these is when you hit them they explode on contact, so you either miss or you hit. I'm now going to have a quick practice in the garden, shoot at a few of these and you'll see what I mean. Well, that's all that's left of them. One shot, one kill. As I said, you either hit and it explodes, or you miss and nothing happens. Quite good visibility. The idea of them for me, as well as a bit of fun, a bit of target practice in the garden. I take one of those target holders that I've made out of a push bike spoke, take one, maybe two of these with me, push it into the ground so it's just about grass level. In between the blades of grass they're easy to see, and then just take a careful aim. That way it's a small way of practicing. Can you hit the target? Can you hit where you're actually aiming at or not? It's just under an inch wide, so it's big enough to say if you can hit this, you're going to hit what you're aiming at. Makes a bit of change from hitting a knockdown target or something like a cardboard box with a target drawn onto it. This is something that's easily set up in the garden for a bit of fun, or easily carried around with you just for a quick practice when out hunting. After all, it's the easiest thing that you need to think of. Something you take out that fits in your pocket easily, something that doesn't come back. These little exploding orange targets, high visibility. At the moment, personally, I haven't found anything to beat them for what I use them for. Just thought I'd mention the pellets that I was using for that target session I was DISCS Select. Doesn't really matter what pellets you use, they'll break on contact with any sort of pellets. But for those curious of what I was using, it was DISCS pellets